I'm Phil Short. I'm a professional guitar player based in London. I've worked as a live guitar player for the last 15 years, including touring as a session musician, most notably with Westlife, stadium and arena tours. I've also been an educator, working with Lick Library, Jam Track Central. I've been a tutor at BIM London, and I've also contributed to magazines like Guitar Techniques magazine and Guitar Interactive magazine. And now, for the last few years, I've been working as a youth pastor for the church I've been part of for 18 years. And I'm training to become a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I'm hoping to go to Bible college in 2027. So what inspired the track for the guitar was actually the guitar itself. So Andrew came and dropped the guitar around at my house several months ago. And he said, "Here, have a gander on this." And it's just this really cool classic 80s hot rodded inspired Super Strat, which I really love. And I thought, what we need for this guitar is a throwback to that era. So that was really the inspiration. Well, with both this one and the purple one, the thing that stood out was the playability. The stainless steel frets, nice big super jumbo frets, or just massive frets, which I love. Really slinky playing. And really comfortable neck profile. This white one has kind of like a more classic C shape, which I've got big hands, so I actually prefer this one to the purple one. The purple one is a slightly more modern C, so slightly skinnier, not super skinny at all, but just slightly narrower in the shoulders, but I definitely enjoy this one. And the tone as well, just responsive, snappy, great pickups from Tone Rider, kind of classically voiced, but just enough compression for all the acrobatics. If you love playing kind of classic rock, classic shred stuff, or even, Greg Howe inspired fusion-y kind of things, this kind of guitar is going to be great for a player who loves that. Exodus is a book in the Old Testament of the Bible. And so the track really is kind of a triumphant sounding tune to that end of, there's kind of a celebratory nature to it, but there's also angst and tension in there as well. Because that's the world we live in. We have this great promise in the gospel, but we live in the tension of still being in a broken world. But we can look at the cross and know, because Jesus came as a real man in history, we can trust his promise that the future he talks about will come to pass. So that's what I think about.